Web3.tv.
Hello, Web3 TV, and welcome to Date with the Tech. We are live here where human potential meets possibility by Etrescan. I am Krista Tumuns, and I'm the founder and chairman of Internet Aviation, Mr. Brendan McKittrick. Hello, how are you today?
Hi, lovely to be with you.
How's your day going on so far?
Great, yeah, we've got some really good shows on stage and looking forward to the afternoon.
This isn't your first time in Date with Tech.
No, I've been here a few times.
A lot. And how's the conference compared to the other conferences?
It's more niche, but you get to meet some very interesting people. I've already met some really interesting people. Some people I know, some people I don't know. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I want to get to know you more. Would you mind telling me a bit background of what you're doing before the Internet of Aviation?
So look, I've been coding since the 80s. I've been doing machine learning since the 80s, before the www was invented. Lived through mainframes, client server, you know, all the way up through browsers, all the way through the internet. So, and into the age of, you know, achievable AI. So I've worked as the CTO of the largest tech provider in aviation. We used to process about $250 trillion of tickets a year. I also saw the tech was very, very old, and I decided, hey, let's go fix this.
Yeah. Now let's talk about the company. Of course, Internet of Aviation. What is it all about? What do you specialize in?
We're replacing the legacy systems in aviation, which is a hard job. It's very back office. It's, you know, it's not the front end sort of fancy stuff that people see, but it's what powers the whole industry. So in a recent survey, I think it was around 49% of all tickets booked in aviation went through software written in the 1960s at the back end. And we're all familiar with airlines cancelling flights. We're all familiar with the higher frequency of what they call tech glitches.
Yeah.
Which is basically, airlines saying they can't operate for 24 hours, or it could be an airport, or it could be an air traffic control. So it's we're getting that more frequently than we did in the past. So our mission is to replace the back-end, heavy-duty mainframe systems and client-server systems that are there from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. We're not going to do it all in one go, but we're doing it piece by piece.
Slowly.
Basically bring that stability back into the aviation ecosystem.
And what makes the company, Internet of Aviation, stand out from all the competitors?
We're one of the first movers. We're one of the groups of people who are, crazy enough to do this, because a lot of people are just saying, hey, let's just make money on the industry and don't improve it or, make it better. My mission is to fix things. I've always been fixing things, starting with my mother's washing machine as a kid, and her vacuum cleaner. But I always end up with more bits than I started with, but it still works. So we're looking to make a serious go at actually rewriting the operating system of aviation, which is a big, big thing. It's a big ask. And what makes us unique is we have the team to do it. We've got the folks who have been working on this tech for the last decades. And we have some guys who are quite new to the industry, but are very skilled in AI, blockchain, and all of those things like smart contracts and what have you.
Okay. And as a founder, what is the toughest challenge building the company?
The toughest challenge?
You encounter?
That's a good question. Sometimes it's, your enthusiasm is so infectious and you want everyone to go at, 100 miles an hour. And you've got to allow for people who may not have the same levels of passion and what have you. So you have to sort of be tolerant in that way. That's hard because I get these crazy ideas, and staying on track is another one where, keep focused, deliver one really good solution as opposed to trying to fix everything at the same time. So choose the washing machine or the vacuum cleaner. in my mum's case when I was a kid, don't try and fix everything. There isn't really that many challenges as such. It's more a case of it's exciting. And you attract people with the same level of excitement. Everyone knows they're doing something that's very meaningful as well. That's a great motivator for folks.
Yeah, it's true. What do you think will be the future impact of the Internet of Aviation in the ecosystem?
Well, the first impact will be you get less cancellations of flights, airlines saying they're unavailable because their computer system is down for 24 hours.
We needed that in our country, though, because we get a lot of.
You need it in
canceled
every
flights.
country.
Yeah,
It's becoming very common now. Jokes
it's
aside,
true.
the frequency of system crashes in aviation is quite frightening. It's not rare anymore. It used to be rare. And when you think about it, this software that's written in the 1960s and 70s, the folks who worked on that are not just retired, but they're
That's
dying.
true. Yeah, it's true.
It's very hard to get those skill sets nowadays. So this is a race against time.
Thank you so much, Mr. Brandon. And
welcome.
after this event, Date with Tech, where is Internet of Aviation heading to next? Or if you could give us a Web3 exclusive that you haven't announced yet, what is it?
Right. I have a little one. I'm going to give you a little one. Yeah. And I was saying if it was a week later, I could, or a week or two later, I could mention specific details. But I'll tell you what I'll give you. I'll give you exclusivity on that we're doing a proof of concept with an airline I can't name right now. It's pretty exciting. It's going to be pretty big, and it's going to show the world what we're capable of. And when we do sign, I'll give you a call, Krista, and you can get exclusivity on the announcement.
Okay. Is this airline based in UAE?
I can't say.
I'm just messing around with you. Thank you so much.
It's not a million miles away.
Woohoo! Now that's a hint. Thank you so much, Mr. Brennan. And now, can you please describe this event in one word?
Interesting.
Interesting. You are very interesting, and you are amazing as well. Thank you, Mr. Brendan. This is me, Krista Two Moons. I hope you get a lot of insights from him. More to come only here in Web3.tv.